Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I was inspired by the new expansion pack and I decided to build a new family home on a 40 by 20 lot in Newcrest. I currently do not own this expansion pack and I don't think I'll buy it anytime soon. My laptop won't handle another expansion pack from Sims. However, I think you'll enjoy this build. It is going to have two bedrooms, two bathrooms, an open space with a kitchen and a living room, and at the end I updated the lot with a small home office. I spent so much time on this roof. Okay, so the shell itself was a bit weird and that's why the roof didn't work at first. At some point I just gave up because I spent way too much time on the roof and I just gave up. So this is the final result. It still looks a bit weird, but it is what it is. So I moved on to the exterior. I chose a classic red brick, white panel, a lot of white windows, and I decided for the backyard on a small patio. So the backyard will have a lot of space for the kids to play. I added a kiddie pool. And for the parents, a few pots, a grill, a bar. So the backyard will have everything for any type of sim. Okay, moving on to the interior. I chose white walls and light wood flooring because we are going to have a lot of furniture, and if I chose very detailed wallpapers it would have been way too much. So I prefer this clean look and we are going to make it a very cozy living space. So I updated a bit the floor plan by extending the bathroom from the parents' bedroom, and I added a small laundry room because what sim house would be without a laundry? So I started with furnishing the kitchen. For the kitchen I chose some light wood cupboards from Cottage Living. I thought that they were perfect because they are a bit more traditional and it matches with the rest of the house because I plan on making a traditional modern house, so a combination of these two styles. The space is a bit small, but you'll see that in the end there will be enough space and objects to make a functional kitchen. So I added those shelves from Snowy Escape, if I remember correctly. So I didn't really like the cupboards from Cottage Living. They didn't really fit in with the rest of the kitchen. However, I think that there is enough storage space and the shelves look pretty good. They fit in, that light brown fits well with the whites, the yellow and the green. Okay, so for the living space, I really like this fireplace from Get Together. You can really see it, but it has some detailing. That's why I liked it. And for the rest of the living area I decided to add some more colors, that yellow armchair and the blue sofa. I added a larger table because I assume that Sim family will have guests over, but if you do not like it you can always replace it with a smaller one. And for the lighting I decided on some soft lights to embrace better the coziness vibes of the place. And I really like these plants. I can't remember from what pack they are, but I thought that we should take advantage of the natural light and add some plants. The laundry room is very small. You have everything you need. And yeah, so I think it looks pretty good. Okay, so I added a few more clutter to make the laundry room functional, and then I went back and added the rest of details for the living space. I think that if the family will have smaller children, a few toys each and there would look fine. I couldn't really decide on a bookshelf, so I added this one because it looks a bit modern, and a small wardrobe on the side of the wall. And oh yeah, I found these aprons that I thought they would look super cute, and I added there. Sorry if this is chaotic, but yeah, I find something, and then I decide that it would look better in a different place of the lot, so I keep moving. Yeah, so sorry about that. For the bathroom, I made some light changes to the floor plan. I wanted to make the bathroom a bit bigger because I wanted to add a shower and a bath, so yeah, we needed the extra space. However, it didn't affect that much the hallway. And here I am building the small home office that can be used either by the adults or by the child when the child grows up. I didn't add that much clutter because I wanted to I didn't want to be overwhelming. Yeah, so I think that it looks okay. It has a lot of natural light and is not too cramped. Yeah, so moving on to the children bedroom. So I kept the white walls, however I will add later on some stickers to make it more child friendly. I'm adding some infants objects. Like I said, I don't have the expansion packs, so I won't be adding in this lot changing mat because they didn't add one for the base game. Yeah, so that's unfortunate. But if you have this expansion pack, you can add it yourself. You can remove the wardrobe or something and add it there. I added those stickers because I wanted to make it like there's a cat, like they are in the park, there's a dog looking to the cat, and there are some balloons flying over. Yeah, I thought that it was very cute. And the bedroom can be used by an infant and by a toddler. For the parents' bedroom, I decided on some neutral colors, so it will look pretty cozy, very warm light. The bedroom also has a lot of natural light from the outside, and I added curtains for privacy. Yeah, so I think I would fall asleep in a bedroom like this, like really fast. Okay, and I think that this room, in comparison with the others, only has the essentials. I wanted to add some bookshelves, however I didn't really like the ones from Sims, so I combined those three. I wanted to add some clutter, but then I changed my mind. The room looks fine as it is, very neat, and there's no need to add more objects except for some plants because again we should take advantage of the natural light. And then I added some paintings here and there to have something on the walls. I don't know. Yeah, the bathroom is quite simple. It's modern, it's clean, it doesn't have much clutter. It's only for the parents, so I think that is enough. I just added some small details such as dish soap dispensers and his and hers robes. I really like how it turned out. Yeah, so for the bathrooms in this house I decided on keeping them modern and clean, and I didn't add as much colors as the rest of the house. As you can see, the rest of the house is very colorful and yeah, very cramped. For the fans, I couldn't really decide. I wanted to combine these two. So the one that you see in the front is from the debug menu, and the other one is from the build menu. For the extra privacy, I added some hedges, and I think it's just enough because you have the fence, you have the hedges. Yeah, and it looks pretty good. For the landscaping, I just threw some flowers here and there, especially in the front. I think they add a lot of color to the front yard, and in the backyard I made a special place for the children that has a pool and a slide, and the slide goes into the sand. I thought it was a nice detail. And the rest of the backyard was prepared for the adult Sims. So we have a grill, we have a bar, we have a table where the Sims can spend their time outside. I added some pots for the adult Sims where they can plant fruits, vegetables, herbs, and so on. I'm overall quite satisfied with this lot, and I hope you enjoyed this video. At the end I'll share a short gameplay with a family I just created, and thank you very much for watching. And if you like this video, please don't forget to maybe like or subscribe to my channel. Thank you again, and have a nice week. Bye bye.
It's been 10 weeks since your beginning. Your arms have just started moving. I'm already so in love with you. I know that this road won't be easy. Life gets kinda bumpy. I'll be right here holding on to you. Since the start, you're loved, you're held by arms of grace. Even now, you're known and seen.